game.
Points in the paint. The team that can win the battle down there is going to be the one that comes out on top.
To the Diesel. Back to McGrady. Abdur-Rahim with the steal. Atlanta with the quick transition on offense. Davis with the defensive foul.
This is the one shot you can't defend against, Don.
The only defense is to make sure he doesn't get on the line in the first place. Terry makes it. To Hill. Abdur-Rahim falls for the fake from three-point range. Hudson sets it up on the left side. Back to Miller. He's backing down. Robinson buries the shot. He'll bring it up court. To McGrady. He puts it up. He doesn't get the basket. Abdur-Rahim collects the rebound. When they spread their offense, it gives him the room he needs to operate.
Really make himself draw on the defense.
Atlanta is on a 6-0 run. The Hawks are ahead by 6. Block.
Out of bounds. Magic ball.
Hill fakes the shot. Little Warrior does not begin to describe Shaq's game. There is no denying him. That's an 8-0 run. The Hawks lead by 8.
The assist to number 11, Troy Hudson.
This guy's an all-star, an MVP candidate, and one of the league's premier forwards. It's really hard to believe that one day a team was willing to trade with him. Lays it in. Atlanta didn't have a man on the ball.
The attacking player shook off his defender and threw that one down. Abdur-Rahim plays hard, game in and game out, Don.
Yeah, that's why he's the leader of this team. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
To Robinson. He is such a tough assignment on defense.
And when he can lure you into a one-on-one showdown, you know he's going to cross you up.
Hill with the feint. With the shot. Can't find the hole. Miller gets the rebound. Hudson gets his defender in the air.
Transition baskets are taking their toll.
Bob, this team has to do a much better job of defending against them. He gets him in the air. Miller grabs it. The big dog. Banks it off the window.
They can't let the offense keep getting whatever shot they want down there.
Baron Davis proves game after game why he's an all-star. He's a leader of this team. Weber pump fakes. To Davis. Looks at a three. Nails the tray.
The assist to number 4.
He'll bring it up court. They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Hudson shoots. He buries the jumper.
For 2. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
To Webb. Passes off to McGrady. To Hill. He fakes. To Webb. He puts that one down.
There's 2.
Hudson is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. Abdur-Rahim puts it up.
You know it's game time when they're shooting like that.
Count the basket. He gets his man off his feet. Puts up the tray. Atlanta wants to push it. No good. O'Neal grabs the board. Powers it down with a two-handed jam.
Terry has a reputation in this league for playing hard every night.
Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint. O'Neal is called for the defensive foul. Miller is one of the team's most consistent free throw shooters. Hill grabs the board. T-Mac is one of the most exciting players in the league right now.
Here's a guy down that has the ability to alley-oop to himself with sick dunks. Not too many players can do that.
With the nice shot fake. Passes off to McGrady. To Hill. Going for 3. Davis drains the shot.
For 3.
sends it to Hudson. No need to rush this possession.
These guys want to be the last one to touch the rock.
Bats it away.
Orlando is going to come up with a lot more steals with that kind of offense.
Gives it off to O'Neal. Hudson buys the shot fake. Back to Davis. He fires away. Miller takes the board. He's not slowing down the tempo of this game after one. So, Bob, how do these guys build on this first quarter lead?
Don, I'd say they're lucky to have the lead in the first place. If it weren't for a few bad breaks, the other team would be right up there with them.
He didn't like the shot he had coming off the screen, so he improvised. O'Neal with the fake.
Number 31, Jason Terry.
I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam.
Number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Pump fake. Rejection.
Into the game for the Hawks. Number 1,
Davis is whistled for the defensive foul. What can you say when you see a play like that?
If you're the coach, you've got to be patient.
And if you're on the bench,
Oh, they're going to let him have it.
to O'Neal. He pump fake. Back to Hill. Sends it to Weber. He is charged with the foul. Weber can get a lot of points this way.
Chris Weber.
Makes the foul shot. This is a matchup they can take advantage of.
That's why we're seeing an isolation.
Batted away by Weber.
The defensive player timed that one perfectly and came away with the ball.
Gives it off to Davis. To T-Mac. Pass to Hill. Up with a shot. He misses the rainmaker. Miller grabs the rebound. To Terry. McGrady grabs it. Davis quickly advances it up the floor. Sliding in with a double pump slam. My, that's how you finish. He has 10 points. There's the fake. Terry with the rainmaker. Weber with the board. Pushes it up to Davis. Finger roll. The Hawks will let that one go.
Right now, they need to concentrate on getting the points back.
He'll bring it up court. With a nice shot fake. Looks for a three-pointer.
This team had better start getting out on those perimeter shooters.
The Hawks are up by 4. McGrady pump fakes to C-Webb. Gives it off to Hill. To McGrady. To C-Webb. Looks at 3. All night long, they've done a great job of boarding. Oh, that was an unbelievable 180 dunk. That's 6 points for the former first-round pick. Takes the shot to Weber. He puts up the jumper. Oh, yes.
The assist.
C-Webb now has 7 points.
No matter how much they feed the big dog, he's always hungry for more.
To Reed. He fakes the shot. Yes.
He's a one-man scoring machine.
The assist to Brad Miller.
Robinson with the
Into the
steal.
game for Atlanta. Number 45, Bo Outlaw. And number 5, Dion Love.
With a nice shot fake.
Out of bounds. Hawks ball.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Glover with the J.
These guys are working as a team, and it's really paying off.
Just take a look at the scoreboard, Bob. To T-Mac. To Shaq. With a nice shot fake. To McGrady. Pass to Weber. Up for the lay-in.
They've had a hard time defending against those quick passes.
Puts up the jumper. O'Neal misses from outside.
Out of bounds. Atlanta ball. Into the game for the Hawks. Number 52, Brad Miller. And number 4,
Orlando loves to turn steals into Fast break point.
With the nice shot fake, Crawford grabs it. His teammates are giving him room for the ISO.
When he can get some room, he can really operate.
Davis picks up the defensive foul.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Crawford goes to the charity stripe for 2.
Crawford
Gets the first shot.
into the game for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 45.
Rims out. He pushes hard up court. Hill with a quick spin move with the layup.
Clearly, that player was more than he could handle, Don.
Orlando is behind by 5. This isn't the kind of player who needs 3 picks and a pass to score.
Just give him the rock and get out of his way.
Crawford buries the Rainmaker.
For 3.
He's got to get some help out there.
Orlando reduces the lead to 6. To Glover with the J. No. Outlaw with the offensive board. The Magic didn't have time to react.
They only had time to watch that shot go down.
With the nice shot fake to Weber. Going for 3. No. Crawford is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Anytime he can get the isolation, his eyes light up. At the end of the second quarter, Atlanta leads 37-20. Any chance of a change-up in the second half?
Well, I think they're going to try something different going forward, but they just got to keep their opponents guessing. Plays like that will get the transition game going.
Good defense can turn into quick points. He sets it up on the right side. Hudson buys the fake. Mr. High Riser, he sure threw that one down with authority.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Davis is whistled for the foul. It looks like some of the players on the bench think they could do a better job.
Well, if things don't start changing out there, some of them are going to get a chance.
Fakes the shot. Blocked by Davis. He couldn't keep the ball in play.
It looked like he tripped over his own feet that time.
O'Neal fakes the shot. To T-Mac. Now that's what I call a power jam. The big dog with the nice shot fake. He swings the jumper.
The assistant, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
McGrady sets it up on the right side. To the Diesel. I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam.
The assistant, Grant Hill.
Hudson puts it up. Their offense is out of sync right now.
Don, the only way they're going to win this is by settling down and finding the right shot.
Sends it to Weber. To Shaq. To Weber. Puts up the tray. O'Neal takes the offensive rebound. Atlanta can't let that happen again.
They need to play better position defense as a team.
Hudson feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Terry wants to try and work it into the post here. O'Neal with the defensive foul.
This player will be near the top of the rebound standings for the season.
It'd be nice to see him take top honors in that category.
I'd say he deserves it.
Passes off to Weber. Stolen. They've been able to use their press to come up with steal. Finger roll.
Count it.
The assistant, Troy Hudson.
Sends it to O'Neal. To Weber. To Davis. Dishes off to Hill. He gets his defender in the air. He threw that one down hard.
The assistant, Grant Hill.
Hudson is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Brad Miller. The assist to Troy Hudson.
O'Neal with the feint. It's stolen. They wanted to challenge the other team's ball handlers, and they've certainly done that. Off the window. That gives him 13 points.
Troy Hudson.
He sets things up. Picks the pocket. That's their game, running the fast break. Puts it off the window. That's a 6-0 run. The Hawks are up by 9. Abdurrahim gets it. Atlanta with the push. Hudson with a finger roll.
They have definitely stepped up their game.
And are looking to put a lock on the W. To Weber with the nice shot fake. Back to O'Neal. He's doing a nice job, Bob.
I don't know if they can shut him down.
Chris Weber.
O'Neal picks off the pass with a nice little spin move. Robinson grabs the rebound. McGrady is called for the defensive foul.
He's got a steady hand when it comes to the foul line.
Whatever else happens in a game, he knows that these shots will go down for him. O'Neal gets the rebound. Sends it to Davis. To Webb. Powers it down with a two-handed jam. The Magic narrow the gap to 8. Abdurrahim is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Orlando is looking to finish this 2-on-1. The Magic reduce the lead to 6.
Baron Davis.
Hudson feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. We'll see some instant offense, Robert.
They just add a little water and stir it on up.
Hill puts up the J. O'Neal takes the offensive board. Atlanta runs the ball right back up court. Hudson makes the finger roll. The Hawks are up by 10. Tosses it into Hill. To Webb. Check the time. That was a slick two-handed jam. Hudson puts up the tray. At the end of the third quarter, Atlanta leads Orlando 55-47. Even if they charged out of the gates here, Bob, could this be a case of too little, too late?
It's hard to say, Don, but right now the lead is manageable, but it wouldn't take a whole lot to put this game out of reach.
That gives him another turnover.
His team has to know they can rely on him when he gets the ball.
They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Davis is called for the foul.
Defensive foul to number 1, Baron Davis. Into the game for the
Atlanta has got the game right where they want it.
They built themselves a nice lead here. They just seem to be trading baskets until the clock runs out.
The assist to number 1, Jamal Crawford.
Sends it to Lewis. Perry picks off the pass. Looks at 3. Nails the J. That's 7 points for the former first-round pick. Strips the ball. They'll add another steal to their total for the game. Goes up. Batted away by Davis. Terry puts up the J. O'Neal grabs the board. McGrady with the J. The Magic reduce the lead to 11. Crawford wants to try and work it into the post here. They want to try and work it into the post here. The defense hates to get caught up by those isolation plays.
With his scoring ability, you got to think a double team. But he can also beat you with the pass.
He initiates the offense. Passes off to O'Neal. Miller picks up the foul.
Hawks pass to number 52, Brad Miller. Into the game for Atlanta.
Lewis, good fake.
Dion Glover.
From the baseline, Abdul-Rahim brings it down. He has 5 rebounds. He is going to work.
We're seeing some tired players out there, Don.
The coach needs to bring in some new legs. Weber, good fake. To Lewis. To T-Man. To Lewis. To O'Neal. I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam.
The assist to number 7, Rashard Lewis.
Crawford is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Davis is whistled for the defensive foul. Bowdler fakes his man off his feet.
They shot the ball real well so far, Don.
And that's the mark of a winner. Pass to O'Neal. Passes off to Weber. He takes the shot off the baseline. Mr. High Riser, he sure threw that one down with authority. He's on a tear with 17 points.
Score, fellas. Don't score.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball.
He sets up the offense.
Come on, man.
For 3 points. Crawford hits the shot.
He hits another one. Oh, man.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Missed.
Back to McGrady. He comes away with it. That player needs to get his head back into the game.
I can't figure out why he would crowd the line when there's no press.
To O'Neal. O'Neal is whistled for the offensive foul. He's making the best of a bad situation.
That wasn't the time to give the foul or the right situation. They're just going to have to live with it.
For 3. O'Neal pulls it down. He threw that one down hard.
Lewis, the assist to number 1.
This is where they've got to get something big from their defense.
To Bowdler. Dishes it to Dickow.
He's trying to do way too much.
The Hawks are ahead by 17.
3.
To O'Neal. With a nice shot fake. Powers it down with a two-handed jam. That's 16 points for the former LSU Tiger.
What? Nothing there.
He comes away with it.
Get it back.
Armstrong pushes it hard up the floor.
3 up.
McGrady takes the jumper. Glover grabs it. Atlanta has the 2-on-1 opportunity. He brought down the house with that one. He has 6 points. The Hawks are up by 17. The fake. Lewis looks for 3. Glover picks it out of the air.
Into the game for Atlanta.
If they get a turnover, they've got to run back and try for a quick basket.
Jamal Crawford.
Play D.
Strickland takes the jumper.
Deep. Just solid deep.
This team started to look a little bit tentative out there.
If they don't get a grip on these mental errors, this game could get out of control real quick.
Into the game for the Hawks. Number 6, Cal Bowdler.
That guy set a solid screen. There was no doubt in the official's mind about that one.
The defensive player was nowhere close to coming up with a legitimate block.
You got to keep your eyes open out there.
Even if it's a bad pass, you just need to be aware of it and make a play for the ball. Great anticipation by that player.
Yeah, he was showing some real veteran savvy. No! Tonight's final score, 76, the Magic 57.